Hurry, hurry, hurry. The Shumen Sacred Grounds disciple recruitment ceremony has begun. It's already late, there's going to be a long queue later. Oh no. It's all your fault for dragging me to play leaf cards last night. I overslept. Good morning, Miss Yinru. Good morning, young Master Lu. By the way, judging by the attire and speech of the two who spoke earlier, they don't seem like cultivators participating in the disciple recruitment ceremony. Replying to young Master Lu, besides disciples joining the Shumen's sacred land, there are also cultivators from other sects and rogue cultivators. The purpose is to gain recognition from a spiritual sword within Sword Mountain. If young Master Lu is interested, you can give it a try. Even if one isn't a Shumen disciple, they can still gain recognition from a spiritual sword on Sword Mountain. There's such a rule. How many spiritual swords could be left on Sword Mountain then? Yes, the founder of the Shumen Sacred Ground once said, Sword Mountain is a spiritual mountain. As long as one has the fate to obtain a spiritual sword within, they may take it as they please. Taking a spiritual sword signifies owing a karmic debt to the Shumen Sacred Ground. If the Shumen Sacred Ground faces hardship in the future, one must offer assistance. Young Master Lu, the spiritual swords within Sword Mountain aren't so easily obtained. Even if one is taken, if the owner of the spiritual sword perishes, the sword will return to Sword Mountain. Furthermore, legendary, it's all rumored that Sword Mountain is a wondrous place, and even the most famous swordsmiths in the 9 heavens can't replicate the swords of Sword Mountain on their own. There's no such thing as spiritual swords being depleted. Oh, if that's the case, then let's go take a look. Martial Arts Field. Fail. 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 What's this? This is the first assessment. Each checkpoint has a jade sword. Place your hand on the jade sword, and it will automatically illuminate with sword light. Illuminating 3 is considered a pass, with a maximum of 9. Young Master Lu, do you want to give it a try? Perhaps you can activate 9 sword auras. I think I'll pass. I already belong to a sect. It's like this, young Master Lu. Even if you have a sect, you can still test your sword Dao aptitude. It's not that you must join the Shumen Sacred Ground after the test, but 99% of the cultivators who come here want to join. You can do that. I've learned something new. Wait. What if I get lucky? Perhaps my phenomenon can activate 9 sword auras, attracting the attention of the Shumen Sacred Ground. Then I can find an opportunity to explain things to Su Jian. I think Miss Yinru has a point, so I'll give it a try. I passed. I passed. I did it. The Shumen Sacred Grounds assessment is indeed strict. Only one has passed after all this time. Fellow Daoist, it's your turn. Please come this way. Alright, I'm coming. Can we start the test now? Ah, excuse me, please place your hand on the jade sword. Shine forth, my phenomenal treasures. Alright. Here I go. Keep these spirit jades on you. They can benefit your body and accelerate your cultivation. Although they are high-grade jades. Artist, little Xianxia, but they're of little use to me now, so please don't hesitate. Senior, you've already taken care of us for so long. How could we accept such treasures? Seeing you all like this reminds me of my little brother. We accidentally got separated. I hope there's someone out there who will treat him as I treat you. Since Senior insists, I will never forget this kindness. If there comes a day, if Senior has any needs, we will certainly not disappoint. Thank you, Senior. What good children. I hope I haven't misjudged you. Senior Lu, this is the world-renowned Sword Mountain. Shumen Sacred Ground, Sword Mountain. This is the Shumen Sword Mountain. Such a strong sense of pressure, it's truly extraordinary. Although I could vaguely see its outline from the holy city before, being here in person is truly more impactful. This is truly an eye-opening experience. Even though I've been here once before, standing beneath Sword Mountain again, I'm still awestruck. As expected of the legendary Xiumen Sword Mountain, seeing it with my own eyes makes this life worthwhile. I wonder if I can resonate with Sword Mountain and obtain my own spiritual sword. Truly a masterpiece of nature. The time has come. Welcome the Holy Master. We greet the Holy Master. The third stage of the Xiumen disciple recruitment ceremony is about to begin. Other cultivators, if they are fated, or around Sword Mountain and resonate with a spiritual sword are considered destined and may take a sword for themselves. The Xiumen disciple recruitment ceremony is presided over by the Xiumen sacred son, Su Jian. Is it my imagination, or does he keep looking at me? Everyone, the assessment officially begins. The time limit is 1 day. Those who resonate with a spiritual sword within a day are considered to have passed. Other cultivators may also condense their sword intent at the foot of Sword Mountain. The time limit is 1 day. Add oil. Go. Spiritual swords, here come. 1 hour later. 3 hours later, 5 hours later, 7 hours later. The aptitude of this batch of disciples seems quite poor. No one has been able to activate a spiritual sword so far. Yeah, someone succeeded within 3 hours during the last ceremony. It's already been 7 hours this time, and no cultivator has resonated with a spiritual sword yet. It seems that at most only a few hundred people will pass this time. Hundreds of people. I think it might be even fewer. 11 hours later. Ah, retreat. Ah, why? Why? I've diligently practiced swordsmanship for 15 years, cultivating since childhood, enduring pain beyond what ordinary people can bear, experiencing hardships beyond what others can imagine. But why can't I resonate with Sword Mountain? Am I really this worthless? How could this be? This is really strange. Although this batch doesn't have any exceptionally amazing cultivators. It shouldn't be that no disciple has resonated with Sword Mountain after 11 hours, right? If I hadn't had the advantage of my looks, my cultivation journey might be even more difficult than theirs, considering my aptitude. Ugh, cultivation is so hard. It's almost been 12 hours, and not a single spiritual sword has resonated. This is truly bizarre. Such a thing has never happened in previous ceremonies. I should have told the Holy Master to change it from once every 10 years to once every 20. Look, most of these disciples were here last time. If they couldn't do it then, they can't do it now. No. Something strange. Quickly inform the Holy Master. Heavens. It's over. Ah. No. The Holy Master's grace. Due to unforeseen circumstances, everyone, you may try again for another day. Great. Thank you, Holy Master. All right. Everyone, give it another try. Young Master Lu, you've been watching for so long. Why not give it a try? I think I'll pass. I couldn't even pass the first stage, let alone this one. The first stage is nothing more than a test of sword intent. You need to direct your intent towards the sword. Young Master Lu, you can try saying some inspiring words. Perhaps you can try to resonate with Sword Mountain through words. In the previous ceremony, someone succeeded in inspiring and achieved resonance. Young Master Lu might as well give it a try. This Sword Mountain can understand human speech. The Xiumen Sword Mountain is a divine object and is said to possess sentience. I see. So it's not just about condensing sword intent, but smooth talking works too. In that case, I might as well try. Let me think, what should I say? I've got it. Humph, then let me see what you're made of. So handsome, what is this? Is he finally going to make a move? 12 hours. This kid has been holding on for 12 hours. Let's see what you're going to do. What's he doing? I don't know. Meanwhile. Shumen's sacred land, main hall. Isn't this, this. What's going on? All this shouting. Holy Master, please forgive me, but look at the person in the mirror. That's Lu Changsheng. Great Luo Senior. Brother Lu Changsheng. What? He's Lu Changsheng. He's Lu Changsheng. Wait, is there any proof? I was at Great Luo Sacred Land when the Buddhist sect debated with them. So I've seen Lu Changsheng. But I heard Lu Changsheng stepped into the void and disappeared. Oh, I understand. Why is he at our Shumen sacred land? This works too. Silence. Elder Chen, are you sure? I can confirm, he is Lu Changsheng. There's no one else like him in this world. Good. 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 I didn't expect Lu Changsheng to come to our Shumen sacred land, and even participate in the assessment. This is a blessing from the heavens. A blessing from the heavens. Yes, yes. Good. Good. Who in the Taoist world today doesn't know Lu Changsheng? Such a transcendent being is a disciple. Every sect desires we thought since he joined Great Luo's sacred land we had no chance but now he's delivered himself to us he. This is truly a case of ignoring the path to heaven, and barging straight into hell. Ahem, in any case, let's see what this child is capable of. And if he lives up to the rumors. Why isn't he moving? Perhaps this is what a true master is like. Special effects team. Whoosh. What's wrong? What's happening? It's Sword Mountain. It's vibrating. It's the divine elephant. And the heavenly mysterious yellow pagoda. Look. It's the 100 schools of thought star chart. Heavens. Could that be the great Tao Azure Lotus? Am I seeing things? 10 suns in the sky. This child is truly extraordinary. Holy mansion. This feeling. I can't be wrong. Another sacred word is about to be born. I've calculated it again, and it's him. Truly remarkable. Tianji Sect. Sword Mountain, Look. All the swords from Sword Mountain are flying out. All the swords are flying towards him. Oh my God. What's going on? Did I say something outrageous and anger Sword Mountain, causing it to want to stab me into a honeycomb with 10,000 swords? Wait, is that the purple and azure twin swords? Are those the purple and azure twin swords? Legend says the purple and azure twin swords are peerless immortal swords within Sword Mountain. But for hundreds of years, no one has ever seen them. I can die without regrets now. I never thought I'd see these two peerless immortal swords awaken today. Wait, did he just call himself Lu Changsheng? Is he Lu Changsheng? Hiss. Lu Changsheng is actually at our Shumen sacred land. Heaven did not bring forth Lu Changsheng for 10,000 years. The sword Tao has been like an endless night. How extraordinary is this? What heaven did not bring forth Lu Changsheng for 10,000 years? The sword Dao has been like an endless night. How extraordinary is this? What kind of sword intent is this? What kind of elegance is this? What kind of demeanor is this? It's laughable that I previously thought that although Lu Changsheng is powerful, his sword Dao heart shouldn't be stronger than mine, right? From the looks of it, regardless, I'll strike first. It seems like they've been struck with madness. This is his sword intent. This is his sword Dao. This is a true sword Dao genius. For 10,000 years, the sword Dao has been like an endless night. What kind of person, what kind of realm, can utter such words? Swords, come. Aren't these the 10 strongest immortal swords in Sword Mountain? He actually summoned all of them. Oh my God! Look! It's from the direction of Sword Mountain. Holy Master! Look! My sword! Why did my sword fly away? What's going on? Mine too. Hiss, the swords we were waiting for, they all flew away. This is... Senior brother. Our swords. Senior brother, what are we going to do? Yeah. What should we do, senior brother? The Tai Azure Light Sword. I understand. You can go. Look. Isn't that a certain immortal lord sword? It's flying over too. Yes. And that other lord sword too. SMTV. Okay. Focus on Sword Mountain. Now flying towards us is, now, this reporter will bring you the latest. Let's take a closer look at Sword Mountain. Look at this immortal sword, with its myriad rays of light, so brilliantly dazzling. One glance and you know it's the exquisite immortal sword. Indeed. This is the exquisite Holy Master's peerless immortal sword. Such a simple yet grand appearance. This must be the Myriad Origins Holy Master's sword. This group is the Myriad Origins Sacred Ground sword formation. Whoa! That sharp sword light. That compelling aura. No mistake. This is the Purple Azure Sacred Ground sword formation. Speaking of which, as expected of great Luo senior brother. Facing such a wondrous sight at Sword Mountain, he remains calm and composed. Imposing and unmoving. Truly admirable. I'm scared too. Well, what else can I do? At a time like this, what can I do besides pretending to be calm? Tell me. I just said a couple of lines based on feeling. How was I supposed to know there were so many crazy swords? Whatever. Let's just take it one step at a time. Holy Master Qi. All the swords within the sacred ground are exquisite sacred ground. I already know, there's no need to panic. This signifies the birth of a peerless sword immortal. Swords have spirits. They are going to celebrate, no need to worry. Myriad Origins Sacred Ground our Dao Sect has gained another peerless sword immortal. Lu Changsheng, I look forward to your arrival. Purple Azure Sacred Ground ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, to think that after 50,000 years, another peerless sword immortal has been born in our Dao Sect. Good, 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 even the Purple Azure twin swords have chosen their master on their own. Lu Changsheng, you are fated to be with our Purple Azure Sacred Ground. Tai Sacred Ground great changes in the world. It seems a peerless sword immortal has been born. By my decree, no disciple is to antagonize great Luo Sacred Ground. Lu Changsheng is the senior brother of our Dao Sect. Upon his arrival, no one is to provoke him. Otherwise, they will be expelled from the sect. Great Luo Sacred Ground, what's going on? Why did my sword leave on its own? My sword left too. Could it be that someone has achieved immortality through the sword? What happened? Why are all our swords gone? Has a senior ascended through the sword Dao? Do not panic, I have divined it. This is your senior brother. This is a phenomenon caused by someone stepping into the realm of a peerless sword immortal. Let the flying swords go, they have their own destiny. Is this senior brother's phenomenon? Did senior brother actually achieve the Tao of a peerless sword immortal? Did senior brother become a peerless sword immortal? Did senior brother ascend? Did senior brother ascend through the sword Tao? Changsheng, the road ahead won't be easy. A single call for the sword reveals the path to immortality. Who in the world does not know you? We greet the Holy Master. Welcome the Holy Master's presence. There's no need for formalities. Holy Master. Look at the sky. This is my first time seeing it, this is the immortal gate. Is this the gate of ascension? But, how could the gate of ascension appear to be? Is Lu Changsheng attempting to ascend through the sword? Ascend through the sword Tao, ascend through the sword Tao, it's been so many years since the central continent has seen such a peerless sword immortal. He's proving the path of the peerless sword immortal. What? Of the 3,000 great Taos, each can lead to enlightenment, but each only permits one person to achieve it. The sword Tao lineage has countless cultivators, but throughout history, how many have truly mastered the sword Tao? Throughout history, they can be counted on one hand. Now, Lu Changsheng, with his supreme sword Tao comprehension, is proving the 3,000 great Taos of the sword. Fear the entire central continent is already aware. Somewhere in the central continent. Why has such a heavenly pride appeared in the sword Tao lineage? I am unwilling. If I am born, why is he born? This sword Tao, I won't cultivate it anymore. Half a step. Just half a step. Half a step more and I can condense the 3,000 sword Taos into one. Why? Why? Why has such a peerless sword immortal appeared in this era? The heavens are unfair. The world doesn't allow two sword immortals. All things have their order. If there is one, there cannot be two. Just, say it, has already been severed by Lu Changsheng. That's it. The infinite sword diagram and the peerless sword intent. Senior brother, what's the infinite sword diagram? And what's the peerless sword intent? The infinite sword diagram is the strongest phenomenon in the sword Tao. Once it appears, it can transform into billions of sword qi, slaying enemies. The peerless sword intent can control all swords under heaven. Within the same realm, Lu Chongqing can control the swords of others. In other words, your sword is my sword. My appearance can't be messed up at a time like this. Oh my God. So many people. My social anxiety is acting up, I've got it. Suppress. Great magic. This place is, my divine sense. Why did they suddenly come in? So amazing. Is this so much sword? Do you all want to acknowledge me as your master? No, I'm not crazy. Many spiritual swords already have owners. If I take them all, I don't know how many powerful cultivators I'd offend, but the 10 peerless immortal swords within Sword Mountain are just right. First, I thank you all for your kindness, but in this vast sea of swords, I will only take 10. The rest of you, return. Alright, everyone line up this way please. These swords. Look. The swords are returning. Is it about to end? But the heavenly gate is still there. Isn't he about to ascend? It's not impossible. You're not serious, are you? No, brother, you haven't left yet. Don't you know my level? Let's go. Let's go. The heavenly gate on Sword Mountain disappeared. Sword Mountain has calmed down too. The sky has returned to normal. Good, 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 it's over. I can finally clock out. I almost forgot about you guys. I've got it. These 10 immortal swords are currently low to mid-grade immortal artifacts. They're perfect for placing within my 10 golden cores, using them to nurture the swords. If one day I truly ascend, these 10 immortal swords will surely leap to become peerless immortal swords. Even I could think of this, am I really a genius? Shumen's sacred son, Su Jian, greets senior brother Lu. Greetings brother Su. There's no need for such formalities. A few days ago, I, Su Jian, spoke some nonsense. Please don't take offense, senior brother Lu. Hey, it's a small matter. Besides, brother Su didn't say anything detrimental to me. It's fine. I thought you were looking for me. Senior brother Lu truly has great magnanimity. Later, at the Sacred Grounds feast, I will punish myself with 3 cups. Senior Lu. Huh. Brother Li. I didn't know Senior Lu's true identity before. Please forgive me if I offended you. Today I've witnessed you proving the Tao of the Sword immortal, but I still want to ask, is there still a path for the Sword Tao lineage? He actually asked it. In reality, if there is already a peerless Sword immortal in the Sword Tao, it's almost impossible for anyone else to attain the Supreme Sword Tao. This is something everyone knows. The fortune of heaven and earth is limited, but since that's the case, allow me to give you a word. Where there's a will, there's a way. When Lu Changsheng attained the Sword Tao, I didn't expect him to say these words. Well said. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Thank you for your guidance, senior. This junior swears here. If I don't attain the Sword Tao in this life, I'll attain it in the next lifetime after lifetime. Endless and boundless, I am Li Lingyun, willing to seek the Sword Tao through thousands of lifetimes. To be able to resonate with a spiritual sword in front of a peerless sword immortal like Lu Changsheng, even if it's just a low-grade magical flying sword, is already extremely remarkable. Fellow Taoist, since you have obtained the recognition of a flying sword from Sword Mountain, it counts as passing the trial and you are now a disciple of Shumen. On behalf of Shumen, welcome you to join us. So, I passed. Great. Thank you, Sacred Son. Great. Congratulations, senior brother. Yes, yes. This trip was not in vain. We must celebrate well today. Alright, alright. It's a decent ending too. Oh, alright. Brother Lu, this way, please. The difference between him and me is far too great. But he said, where there's a will, there's a way. Perhaps one day, I can too. At the same time, I am the Holy Master Ling Long. In another month, I will hold a celebration for my 5000th birthday. Especially invited Lu Changsheng, nephew Lu, to attend the banquet. What? It's the Ling Long Holy Master. That's right, she was once known as the most beautiful in the cultivation world. The Ling Long Holy Master was once the #1 female cultivator in the world. I've heard that many Holy Land Masters were once admirers of the Ling Long Holy Master. But wasn't it said that the Ling Long Holy Land basically never entertains outsiders? Especially some grand celebrations are closed off and celebrated internally. This time, the Ling Long Holy Master actually took the initiative to invite others to come. Yes, this is a wonder of the world. Ha! 5,000th birthday. Invited to a banquet. Just who is this immortal great-grandmother? It is said that the Ling Long Holy Master is a peerless beauty, and many people have never seen this immortal. I didn't expect Senior Brother Lu to have such a fate to be able to gaze upon the Ling Long Holy Master's appearance. Ah! What are you saying? What fate? Senior Brother Lu doesn't know, as the saying goes, you won't 300 years old, and you'll become a fairy. A woman 3,000 years older joins the immortal ranks. I don't have this opportunity, if I did. I really didn't expect, you, Su Jian, with your thick brows and big eyes, to actually have such thoughts. Nice is still better when it's soft, huh? Truly, you can know a person's face but not their heart. I suppose this is the invitation. Let's go over first. The Holy Master and others are still waiting for us. That's right, let's go. Shumen Main Hall. Senior Brother Lu, this is, Nephew Lu. It's been a while. Nephew Lu is still as handsome as ever. Truly extraordinary. This enthusiasm feels familiar. I took 10 years to Immortal Sword Mountain, and these elders aren't welcoming me at all. This is very strange. If someone else took 10 peerless immortal swords from Great Luo Sacred Land, regardless of whether the swords were unclaimed or not. As long as it was within Great Luo Sacred Land, Master would never let them take them so easily. Greetings, martial uncles. Greetings, Holy Master. While not all crows are black, I have a feeling these few probably aren't much better. By the way, Nephew Chongsheng, why did you suddenly visit our Shumen? I don't know what happened either. While I was teleporting, I suddenly arrived near Shumen's sacred land. That Yin-Yang sacred land's teleportation formation is utterly terrible. Nephew Chongsheng, you must be tired after all this time. By the way, are you comfortable in the holy city? Has anyone disrespectful offended you? If there are any, be sure to let me know. No, this junior enjoyed a few carefree days in the holy city, indulging in pleasures. It was improper of me not to visit sooner. Nephew Lu Changsheng apologizes to all the martial uncles. There's no need to be so formal. It's fine. It's good that you've arrived. Today, a grand feast has been prepared for Nephew Lu today. Many thanks, Holy Master. Su Jian, quickly escort Nephew Lu to rest. Why, yes. Thank you for your trouble. Senior Brother Lu, this way please. Langia Secret Realm. Langia Immortal Sect. Finally. I am Zhao Qin. Barely an elder of a minor sect. He is a nascent soul realm cultivator. Although he looks like an immortal, he's actually not a disciple of any major sect. And he's purely here in the Langia secret realm to just mess around. But he never expected to actually reach the final trial. At this moment, the Langia Immortal Treasury is about to open. Legend has it that there are countless treasures within the Immortal Treasury, each one worth a fortune in the outside world. More importantly, by chance, Zhao Qin obtained an ancient book. It recorded some things about the Langia secret realm, including the final trial. Once the Immortal Gate appears, whoever steps into the Immortal Palace first obtains the treasure. I even know where the teleportation formation is. Time to turn things around. But, even though I know, everyone here is max level, each one eyeing the Immortal Gate. It's hard for me to make a move. For the treasure, I, Zhao, must take a risk. Seniors. This Langia secret realm is unknown and perilous. I think the final trial might still be dangerous. Everyone, please don't be blinded by treasure. We should continue to work together and create a better future. Later, when we enter the immortal gate, let those of us with lower realms go in first to scout the way for the seniors. If there are treasures, please let the seniors choose first. This junior only wants what you don't. Please rest assured, seniors, I, Zhao Chen, am a man of my word. I'm not greedy. Of the vast waters, I only take a single dipper. That makes sense. Who knows if there will be danger in the next trial? What if we encounter demonic beasts after crossing the immortal gate? Oh ho, it's working. Seniors, this junior's life is worthless. To have the honor of reaching the 8th trial, I would die without regrets. Today, I am willing to wield my 3-foot green peak sword and scout the path for the seniors. A few moments later. He's trying to trick us. This is the final trial, we were too cautious. Damn it. I've been tricked by that bastard. Wow, we're really inside. Is the Xianxia immortal so considerate? There's no need to activate it, the teleportation formation appears directly. Is the Xianxia immortal this thoughtful? He, my precious treasures, here I come. I, Zhao, am a man of my word. Of the vast waters, I only take a single dipper. Let me see where the lost scriptures are. Ancient artifacts, where are the treasures? Not here, not there either. Where's the treasure? There's nothing. According to the records, this pool should contain the solar saintly liquid, so where's the saintly liquid? Not even a drop. No, how can this secret realm be so clean and tidy, as if a professional cleaning team has been through here? 1 hour later. There's really not even a speck of dust. Forget taking a single dipper. I can't even get a speck of earwax. You sly dog. You knew the final trial was the immortal treasury all along. You scoundrel. Trying to hoard all the treasure for yourself. Shameless. You brat. You cleaned this place out. You greedy bastard. Everyone, block the exit and make him hand over the treasure. Everyone, please listen to my explanation. You may not believe me, but it was already empty when I got here. Still trying to lie. Give me 3. Elders, stop fighting. There's writing on the stone wall. Fellow Taoists, please, let's go take a look. We'll continue beating him later. Spare me. At the peak of the immortal path, who stands tall? Upon seeing Changsheng, the Tao becomes empty. Changsheng, senior brother. Could it be that Changsheng? Lu Changsheng. Senior brother. Is he the great Luo senior brother, the Tao Sect senior brother, the teacher of the Buddha's son? The Xianxia immortal predicted 10,000 years ago that this Lu Changsheng would be a peerless genius of the cultivation world. Extraordinary, truly extraordinary. The words on this stone wall seem like they were just carved. Elder, something's not right. Look, there's still some lime here. Youth is truly wasted on the young. This is the Xianxia secret realm. This stone wall here, do you think it's ordinary? You may think it was carved yesterday. But it was actually inscribed tens of thousands of years ago. Truly ignorant and foolish. Yes. So, does this mean that senior brother Changsheng has already been here and took all the treasures? This is a dark racing area upgrade. Grass, a valuable thing. Someone must have beaten us to it. Everyone, go check the pool. After careful research, the pool should contain the legendary solar saintly liquid. But it's all been taken. Though I don't know who did it, it couldn't have been this waste. A mere nascent soul realm waste, jumping into the solar saintly liquid, he's definitely doomed. Is there a possibility we beat the wrong person? This kind of fly, please kill it. I told you we beat the wrong guy. I'm so helpless, no one will help me. We didn't beat the wrong person. This guy deserves it. Keep an eye on him. After we leave, throw him into the Sects prison. Torture him for 3 hours every day. Release him after a month. Ling Long Sacred Ground. Ling Long Sacred Ground. Senior sister, I heard Lu Changsheng is coming. I heard it too. Everyone in the sacred ground is talking about it now. If an emperor has 3,000 concubines in his harem, the Ling Long Sacred Ground has 100,000 female cultivators, each one as beautiful as a flower, capable of making fish drown and birds fall from the sky. Even the red sleeve court pales in comparison. The most terrifying is established less than 5,000 years ago, it was single-handedly built by the Ling Long Holy Master. While other sacred grounds have existed for tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of years. With only a few tens of thousands of years of heritage, it rose to become one of the 10 great sacred grounds of the central continent. One can see how terrifying the Ling Long Holy Master is. Yunru. Master. Ling Long Saintess Qian Yunru. Do you know why? Would I invite that Lu Changsheng to my Ling Long sacred ground? Disciple doesn't know. You were a peerless genius. With diligent cultivation, you could have ascended to immortality within 500 years. But to achieve the supreme Tao, you chose to cultivate the supreme forgetting emotion Tao technique. You chose to cultivate the supreme forgetting emotion Tao technique, to forget all emotions. But for these past years, your cultivation has stagnated. Do you know why? Disciple doesn't know. Please enlighten me, Master. The so-called forgetting emotion requires emotion first. You can only forget if you felt it. You've been by my side since you were young, never having contact with any man. You've never experienced love, so how can you forget emotion? Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand a little. But not completely. If you truly want to forget emotion, you must first fall in love with someone, and then forget him. But in my opinion, no man in this world is worthy of you. This Lu Changsheng is quite good, worthy of my attention. That's why I invited him to my birthday celebration. This is to create some opportunities for you young people. Remember my words. You can only forget if you felt it. How can you forget emotion if you've never felt it? If you truly want to cultivate the Tao, you must love someone, climb a mountain, chase a dream. Do you understand? What kind of Eastern region? Is it another person? Although I don't understand, I'll do it. Disciple understands. When senior brother Lu arrives, disciple will strive to fall in love with him, and then mercilessly get rid of him. Forget it, forget it. Child, you've strayed from the path. Yes. Forgetting someone you love is difficult, but similarly, falling in love with someone is also difficult. What if one day, you truly fall in love with him and can't forget him? Kill him. Yunru, do you have some misunderstanding about this? Disciple will strive to achieve the great Tao. When you truly love someone, you'll realize you can't bear to hurt them at all. Hurt them? Foolish child, I don't want you to understand, but if you've chosen this path, if one day, you truly can't let go of these feelings, I will assist you. Thank you, Master, for protecting me. You comprehend this so deeply, you must have loved before. I truly haven't. Extend then, how can you understand this so clearly? What's so difficult about it? Read more, think more, and you'll understand. I will heed Master's teachings. Shumen sacred ground, senior brothers, please. Please. It's all in the wine. Senior brother Lu, for my previous behavior, to apologize to senior brother Lu. First, I'll punish myself with 3 cups. Junior brother, you are too serious. We are all brothers here. Senior brother Lu, have you heard of the Grand Assembly of Heavenly Prides this time? Are you participating this time? Grand Assembly of Heavenly Prides? I don't know. I haven't heard of it. Wait, could this Grand Assembly of Heavenly Prides be a new plot trigger? Senior brother Lu, you may not know this, but the Centennial Grand Assembly of Heavenly Prides, it's extremely important for us. Is, firstly, for the Tianji sect's ranking selection, and secondly, the Heavenly Prides gathered here, come from all corners of the world, and even some reclusive sects send their disciples. If you want to compete for the top spot on the Heavenly Pride ranking, senior brother Lu, you absolutely cannot miss this. Are we going to fight? Of course we have to fight. How can we compete for the ranking without fighting? I dislike fighting and killing, so I'll pass. Senior brother Lu, the Holy Master requests your presence. Greetings, elders and martial uncles. Holy Master, you called for me. Changsheng, come, come. Come sit next to me. Martial uncles, this is the main table. Isn't it a bit inappropriate for this junior to sit here? That's too formal. From now on, let's address each other differently. I'll call you junior brother, and you call me uncle. Changsheng, you see, all the immortal swords in our Shumen sword mountain were taken by you alone. It's not that we're stingy, after all, unclaimed objects go to those who are destined for them. But you obtained the Yin-Yang divine stone at the Yin-Yang sacred ground and became their protective supreme elder. Shouldn't you also hold a position in our Shumen sacred ground? This disciple is unworthy. If the Shumen sacred ground doesn't mind, this disciple is willing to contribute to Shumen, as a way to repay the karma of the sword immortal. Holding a position isn't a loss. I'm going to be the Dao Sect's senior brother anyway, so holding a position in every sect is completely fine. If something happens to me in the future, they'll help me out. Mutual benefit. Nephew Chongqing is so straightforward, truly a dragon among men. Chongqing is humbled. Come, come, let us raise our cups to welcome nephew Chongqing. Let's drink together. Nephew Chongqing, could you visit Sword Cliff when you have time? Or, if you don't mind, could you leave behind 1 or 2 peerless sword intents? It would allow these Shumen disciples to learn a great deal. Of course. It's Changsheng's honor. Having taken 10 of their peerless immortal swords, it's only right to leave behind a few sword intents. Nephew Chongqing, as expected of someone who can prove the sword Dao. You're truly unique. Compared to Chongqing, my disciple is simply utterly foolish. Chongqing, I heard that Holy Master Ling Long invited you to her 5,000th birthday celebration. That's true. Then you need to be careful. You probably don't know this, but Holy Master Ling Long detests men. I had a friend who, just because he glanced at her and said something frivolous, was chased by her remember. I was chased by her for 3 years. Sigh, remember, beautiful women are all tigers. Don't provoke them. The classic I have a friend story. Said something frivolous, what a light-hearted way to describe harassment. Of course she'd chase you. Besides, it's normal for some women to dislike men, like Xianxia, for instance. Enough talk, let's drink. Holy Master, it's my turn to toast you. Why are you still calling me Holy Master? Call me Big Brother. Big Brother? The news of Lu Changsheng achieving the Dao beneath Shumen's sword mountain spread throughout the cultivation world after a day of fermentation. Overnight, Lu Changsheng became the talk of the town. To reach such an achievement in just 3 years after entering the Dao sect is truly unprecedented. Of course I know. Have you heard? I will defeat Lu Changsheng and prove my sword Dao. Me too. That Lu Changsheng is so arrogant. Where there are supporters, there are bound to be opponents. Immediately, several peerless heavenly prides declared their intention to defeat Lu Changsheng in sword combat to prove their own sword Dao. Yin Yang Holy Son, Li Yang. Shameless. Defeat Changsheng? What a joke. At the Heavenly Pride Assembly, there's no need for senior brother Changsheng to act. I'll show you how it's done. I, Li, also know a thing or two about martial arts. It's enough to teach you insolent fools a lesson. Being a holy son is already a position at the pinnacle of thousands. Let alone a peerless heavenly pride like senior brother Changsheng. Few people understand you, let alone become your close friend. That kind of loneliness, it's truly a cold place at the top. At a time like this, as one of your few close friends, I have an obligation to stand up for you and shield you from the wind. Eastern Land's Heavenly Pride? Never heard of it. How dare you challenge my imperial teacher Changsheng? Before my imperial teacher Changsheng, you're nothing. Later, the Grand Qian Crown Prince, Qianyuan, spoke up in support of Lu Changsheng. Just as everyone was in the heat of their argument, our classmate Lu Changsheng was peacefully asleep in his chambers. Senior brother, senior brother. Senior brother, who's calling me? That figure looks familiar. Senior brother Changsheng. Qingfeng. Senior brother Changsheng, Su Jian requests an audience. Coming. I'm here to report what happened just now, so, and so, blah blah. I see. I'm extremely grateful for everyone's support. Report. Someone delivered a letter, saying it's for Lu Changsheng, senior brother Lu. For me. I suppose these are letters from admirers. I didn't expect them to follow me here. The fourth person utterly audacious. How dare the northern Ming palace be so brazen as to threaten you, Changsheng? They're courting death. Just say the word, and I'll send men to besiege the northern Ming palace. But there's something I don't understand. Who is Lu Qingfeng? What kind of trouble did Qingfeng cause? Holy Master, this trouble was caused by my junior brother. If it was indeed Qingfeng's fault, as his senior brother, I must step forward. But if this trouble wasn't caused by my junior brother, I'll come back and ask for your help, Holy Master. To have the northern Ming palace treat him this way. Although Qingfeng isn't the brightest and is lazy, speaks nonsense, and causes trouble, 500 words omitted, he's not evil. But he's not evil. I doubt he'd cause any real trouble. Changsheng, I still think this isn't right. It's a bit unsafe for you to go alone. It's fine. One should take responsibility for one's own actions. Besides, Qingfeng calls me senior brother. Once a senior brother, always a senior brother. When my junior brother is in trouble, as his senior brother, I must help him with all my might, even if it means death. Your brotherhood is touching very well. If you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. After all, the other party repeatedly mentioned twice, not allowing anyone to know the other party. What if the other party takes a risk, makes a move out of desperation? What should we Qingfeng do? If something were to happen to Qingfeng, even if we destroyed the entire Ming palace, what good would it do? Can it bring back Qingfeng's worthless life? Or will it just waste Qingfeng's life? This matter requires careful consideration. Seeing the northern Ming palace so furious, Qingfeng must be suffering unspeakable torture. Qingfeng is from a noble family, used to fine clothes and luxurious food. How can he endure this? Although this guy is really asking for a beating, seeing him humiliated like this makes me feel bad. Qingfeng, wait for me. Your senior brother is coming to save you. After this is over, back at the sacred ground, I must have a good talk with martial uncle Lu Qing. About having a second child. Nephew Changsheng, the other side is coming aggressively, if you go alone. If anything happens, your master will never forgive me. I'll have junior brother Su accompany you. Su Jian, accompany your senior brother Changsheng. Remember, don't let him get hurt. Yes. In critical moments, you must know how to sacrifice. As the saying goes, if you don't go to hell, who will, you know? Master, I understand, for senior brother, I'm willing to go. My good brother, it's not that serious, not that serious. Holy Master, just tell me the information about the Northern Ming Palace. Changsheng can handle the rest. Are you really going alone? This is the Jade Tablet of the Northern Ming. The Northern Ming Palace is a powerful force in the northern part of the central continent, especially their ancestor, Beimingzi. Thank you, Holy Master. He was a direct disciple of the Holy Ming Sect. Be very careful. I haven't heard much about the Northern Ming Palace, but I've heard of the Holy Ming Sect. They were once known as the #1 sacred ground, single-handedly suppressing the entire central continent. But later, for unknown reasons, the Holy Ming Sect suddenly disbanded. Now, tens of thousands of years later, almost nothing is heard of them. The Holy Ming Sect. I never thought this Beimingzi was actually a direct disciple of the Holy Ming Sect. We must be wary of him. The next day Shumen Sacred Ground has already set up the formation, waiting for Lu Changsheng to set off. Bye-bye. Farewell. Northernmost region of the central continent. The northernmost region of the central continent. Snow falls all year round. Those who can live here are basically cultivators. Few mortals can endure this extreme cold. Bamboo sways, silver phoenix dances. Who plays the flute in the sky? Jade flowers fall, filling the world. Such a northernmost region, such a beautiful place. So damn cold, help. Meanwhile that I've written everything you asked me to. Where's my 3 meals a day? Why only 2 meals? You're all liars. Liars. Senior brother, save me. I'm never refining pills again. They say sacred ground disciples are extraordinary, but why is this guy so useless? Facing death, everyone is afraid. I wonder if that Lu Chongqing dares to come. If he doesn't come, let him collect the body. Finally here. This must be the Northern Ming Palace. Next is the knocking on the door part, although I still want to be low-key, but, any more low-key and I'll be buried alive. I'll just fly on my sword. Lu Changsheng of Great Luo Sacred Ground, requests an audience. Who dares to make such a racket? No. Why are there so many people? Are these all here to fight me? Are you still coming? Has Lu Changsheng arrived? Make way. Are you fellow cultivator Lu Changsheng? I am Zhang Ren. Greetings, fellow cultivator Louis. He seems friendly enough. I thought he'd rush up and slap me. He seems like a nice guy. Lu Changsheng greets Brother Zhang. Brother Lu, please come up the mountain. It's cold here. Be careful not to catch a chill. He seems reasonable enough. Looks like I won't need the rebirth nirvana demon subduing pill. Wipe sweat, Brother Zhang, you're too kind. I've come here mainly for my good-for-nothing junior brother. Do you know what Qingfeng did to offend the Northern Ming Palace? Well, senior brother Lu, actually, in this matter, it was our Northern Ming Palace that acted rashly. We were forced to do so out of desperation. A few days ago, while our Northern Ming Palace disciples were hunting beasts, we happened upon your junior brother, nearly frozen to death, yet still cultivating amidst the ice and snow. Out of humanitarian concern, we brought him back to the palace. Later, he heard that our palace lord was seriously injured. He claimed to be the second best alchemist in the world and insisted on refining a pill for our palace lord. Initially, we were reluctant, but your junior brother said that you taught him alchemy. We've also heard rumors of your alchemy skills, Brother Lu. So we let him try. Damn you, Lu Qingfeng. Let me be clear, I didn't teach him. Why don't you just kill him? Pretend I was never here. He actually said that, and you actually believed him. That's what the palace lord thought too, so, your palace lord actually consumed a pill refined through such unorthodox methods. We had someone test it first, and only then did the palace lord take it. And? What happened? How is he? He should still be alive, right? He's alive, alright, but his brain seems a bit off. In short, Brother Lu, we invited you here as a last resort. We hope you will lend a hand, Brother Lu. If you can save our palace lord, the Northern Ming Palace will be forever indebted to you. Should you ever need anything in the future, our Northern Ming Palace will not hesitate to assist. Brother Lu, Qingfeng is here. Brother Lu, should we ask junior brother Qingfeng to come out? What are some of the more cruel punishments in your Northern Ming Palace? We don't have many cruel punishments in the Northern Ming Palace. Our disciples are quite well behaved. He doesn't usually cause trouble. What do you mean, Brother Lu? Although my junior brother has some talent, he's usually quite spoiled. He needs some tempering. Then I'll have to trouble Brother Zhang to give him a good beating and teach him a lesson. Ah, is it a physical beating? Exactly, exactly. Just don't hit his head. No, just don't hit his face. Since junior brother Qingfeng entered the Northern Ming Palace, he demands 5 meals a day, each one delicious. If he doesn't get them, he cries and makes a fuss. It's quite a headache. Our disciples have long been annoyed with him. Since Brother Lu also intends to teach him a lesson, we'll just have to be the bad guys. Don't hold back. Is he already so happy he can't contain his smile? It seems Qingfeng hasn't spared the Northern Ming Palace. By the way, Brother Lu, why don't we go see my master first? Alright, please lead the way, Brother Zhang. Brother Lu, this way please. So this is the Northern Ming Holy Master. I'm a little nervous. Northern Ming Holy Master, Bei Mingzi. Lu Changsheng of Great Luo greetings, Senior. Greetings, Master. Didn't they say the Holy Master was a bit slow? He looks quite normal. Sitting there, he looks like a true master. Nothing seems wrong. You're Lu Changsheng. Good, you actually showed up. They say you're brilliant, a peerless heavenly pride, the first in all history. But to me, you seem quite ordinary. This guy is a reasonable man. Don't stop, keep cursing. However, I admire your courage for showing up. So, how about I take you as my servant and grant you great fortune? Ah. Let me tell you the truth. Have you heard the legend of the ancient heavenly emperor? That's right, I am the reincarnated heavenly emperor. At the peak of immortality, I reign supreme. Where there's Northern Ming, there's Northern Heaven. Even while holding the primordial heavenly palace in one hand, my Northern Ming remains unrivaled in the world. It's a pity the 8 supreme beings were so shameless. They joined forces and ambushed me, but with a single shudder of my tiger-like body. I shouted, I am the Northern Ming Heavenly Emperor. In that instant, my power soared, defeating them all. I will unify the world. I will conquer all. Look outside, that's all my territory. The great Qin dynasty will never fall. Fight on. As you can see, this is what happened after consuming Qingfeng's pill. I hope senior brother Lu can save him. I'll do my best. Let's go back and ask Qingfeng about the situation. Wow, his soul's left his body. What a fight. Are you satisfied? Qingfeng. How are you feeling now? Senior brother. Senior brother, I've been searching so hard for you. We entered the magic formation together, but you disappeared with a whoosh. How? I was thrown into this ice cellar, freezing every day, and I even got beaten. Wah! I promise I'll never refine pills again. Alright, you've worked hard too. I have a question, and you must answer truthfully. How did you refine that pill? That turned the northern Ming palace lord into a madman. I didn't do much. I just followed your method, senior brother. I added a bit of every herb. Wasn't he seriously injured? I added some tonifying herbs. How was I supposed to know he couldn't handle it? And also, how was I supposed to know they'd actually eat it? Forget it, forget it. The important thing now is to resolve this mess. I'm not reliable at alchemy either. I might accidentally poison the old man, how annoying. Senior brother, it's almost lunchtime. Since things have come to this, let's eat first. Especially since snow chicken is so delicious, its meat tender and flavorful, and it nourishes yin and yang, restores masculinity, improves memory, and so on. Eat, eat, eat. Do I look like a snow chicken to you? You still have the mood to eat at a time like this? Truly unfazed. Hold on. Enhance memory. I have a solution. Within northern Ming Palace. Brother Lu, you have a solution already? Since the Holy Master is insane, why not make him lose his memory? Lose all his memories. Although it's still not ideal, at least he'll be normal, just without his memories. Brother Zhang, we can't hesitate now. We must be decisive, no matter what. If we succeed, at least Senior Bai Ming won't be insane anymore. Amnesia isn't important. Perhaps one day, he'll recover his memories. The priority is to restore his sanity. Thank you for your trouble, Senior Brother Lu. You're welcome. Brother Zhang, look at this pill in my hand. It's the amnesia pill. This is the amnesia pill. This looks like it might work. Brother Zhang, although this pill looks like a healing pill, it's actually an amnesia pill. Audacious. There are always those who try to harm me. Now's the time. Here you go. It seems like it's working, success or failure depends on this. 1 hour later. Master. What's wrong? Who am I? Where am I? Who are you? Master. It's me, your disciple, Zhang Ren. Disciple? Impossible, I couldn't possibly have such an ordinary disciple. He must be my disciple. Master, I am your disciple, take a good look at me. Senior, you're mistaken. I am Lu Changsheng, not your disciple. I remember. You're my senior brother. Wait, did you just get promoted? Master, he's the senior brother of Great Luo Sacred Ground, not yours. You're talking nonsense. Someone so handsome and beautiful, how could he not be my senior brother? Only my senior brother could be so handsome. Are you trying to sow discord between us brothers? Senior, please don't do this. I've got it. What do we do? If this continues, Zhang Ren won't be able to handle it. Junior brother, stop. Does this work? Has he stopped? Senior brother, you finally recognize me? Calm down. Cough, junior brother, don't be so reckless in the future. Senior brother, you don't know, ever since Master and you left, our sacred ground has declined. Second and third senior brothers even fell into devilish ways, ultimately leading to the decline of our heavenly Ming sacred ground. Now that you're here, our heavenly Ming sacred ground will rise again, senior brother. You're right, senior brother. As long as you ask, I'll do anything for you, senior brother. No, why did you make a move? Yes, senior brother has returned to restore the glory of our sacred ground. But senior brother still has some things to do. You focus on developing the northern Ming palace. When the time is right, senior brother will return. I understand. Senior brother, I won't disappoint you. Oh right. Senior brother, take this token. Only with this token, only then can we unlock the treasures of our heavenly Ming sacred ground, and you can obtain the heavenly Ming pearl and unify heavenly Ming. Why, yes, senior brother. You brat. What are you staring at us for? Who are you? I really am your first disciple, master. Senior brother, is he telling the truth? He is indeed your first disciple, I can confirm that. No need for that, no need. Since he's my first disciple, why haven't you knelt and bowed 3 times to your grandmaster? What do you mean no need? Since he's my senior brother, he's your grandmaster. This is your honor. Are you going to bow or not? If not, I'll choose someone else as my first disciple. Cough. Junior brother, he's already bowed. You must have forgotten. Since there's nothing else here, senior brother has urgent matters to attend to. This matter concerns the rise of our sacred ground, so I can't delay. I must leave now. Alright, you go ahead. If you need anything, just ask your junior brother. If anyone causes you trouble, don't dirty your hands, I'll deal with them. Hurry up and see your grand uncle off. Finally, it's over, what a mess. Senior brother Lu, aren't you planning to stay a few more days? Insolent pupil. Don't think I can't hear you. You dare call him senior brother? Call me grand uncle. If you dare call me anything else next time, don't blame me for being unkind. Grand uncle, I'll set up the formation for you now. Thank you for your trouble. I've troubled you for days, Xianxia. Oh, this is the teleportation array, Lu Chongqing, please, farewell, everyone. Wait. There's one more. Cancel the teleportation. No way, senior brother. The new version of teleportation can't be cancelled. Can we teleport back? It works, but there's a 10% chance of error. If we teleport to the wrong place, senior brother, I can't take responsibility. Just do it, it's only 10%. Senior brother Lu has great luck, how could it go wrong? 1 hour later. Done. Is he back? No, but I interrupted the teleportation and he was sent to the western part of Zhongzhou. Sent to the west. You can still laugh. Senior brother, you don't know once this teleportation array is activated, it can't be retracted. I can force an interruption. And performed a second teleportation. This is a remarkable ability. It seems my array skills have improved again. Someone, drag this guy down and give him Lu Qingfeng's punishment. 3 times. I was wrong. Eldest senior brother. Yes. Improved my ass. If Lu Changsheng finds out that I forced the interruption, if anything happens, how am I going to explain it? Master already considers him the eldest senior brother. If something happens, let alone outsiders intervening, I'm afraid he'll clean up his own sect first. My orders, no one is allowed to know about this. Senior brother Changsheng, he chose to go to the west himself. He said there was a divine beast in the west, and he went to catch it. Understand? Yes. Western Zhongzhou eldest senior brother. Southern Zhongzhou. Is there such a desolate place? No. Senior brother, where did this thing send us? Is this even our country? Good question. Let me check. According to the map, we are now in Western Zhongzhou. West? How is that possible? Wasn't the teleportation array location in the south? The distance between west and south is more than billions of miles. Yeah, how did it teleport wrong again? Teleporting here is acceptable, but the question is, what about next time? What if it teleports wrong again? It's fine if it always teleports to the ends of the earth. At least we can still go back alive. But what if it teleports us to some dangerous place? Are we just going to find a quiet place to die? No. I need to study formations. I can't entrust my life to others. Okay, the top priority now is that there are 28 days left until Saintess Ling Long's birthday banquet. I absolutely cannot be late for this. If I wasn't invited, it would be fine, but since I've been invited, it wouldn't be good to be late. Xiao Luo, search for the nearest holy land. Xiao Luo is planning the route for you. Please wait. Planning successful. The nearest holy land to you is Wanchu Holy Land, 357,688 miles away. The journey is long. It is recommended that you fly with your sword. At the same time, pay attention to your spiritual energy while fatigued. Do you want to go to Wanchu Holy Land as your destination? Wanchu Holy Land. Of the 10 Holy Lands. Besides Great Lui Holy Land, there are still 7 Holy Lands left to visit. Within this month, I'll go to Wanchu, then Ling Long Holy Land, and finally, there will be 5 left. Even if the author waters it down a bit, the later parts might be glossed over. It's impossible for me to reach every Holy Land, right? At this rate, it might not even take 3 months before I can return to Great Lui. If the plan goes smoothly, I can visit 3 Holy Lands within a month. The remaining 4 are not urgent, at most 2 months, plus other empires. Yes, good. The plan is perfect. Just thinking about it makes me feel much better. Can it really go smoothly? Qingfeng, stop playing around. I need to tell you something. What is it, senior brother? Qingfeng, listen carefully to what I'm about to say and keep it firmly in your mind. Senior brother, tell me, I'll listen carefully. Okay, remember this. From now on, no matter what happens, we don't interfere. Even if someone curses us or tries to cause trouble, we ignore them. Senior brother, don't you trust me? I promise I won't cause you any trouble. Don't worry. Try to visit all the remaining holy lands within 3 months and then return to Great Luo, understand? Senior brother is serious this time. If you cause any more trouble, I won't help you, understand? Alright, senior brother, please rest assured. I absolutely won't cause any trouble on my own. I guarantee it on my character. Master, I heard there's a divine beast in western Zhongzhou. Do you want to go and see? I hope so. Let's go. Senior brother, I think this divine beast must be destined for you. Why don't you give it a try? No. Senior brother, look how pitiful I am. Why don't you catch a divine beast and give it to me? No. Heh, do you even deserve it? 3 days later. Chongqing City, Azure Sky Pavilion. Did you hear? Saintess Ling Long invited that Lu Changsheng to her 5,000th birthday banquet. What do you think that means? It goes without saying, she must be interested in Lu Changsheng. Otherwise, why would she invite him alone? This Lu Changsheng is truly gifted. After 3 years of cultivation, it's rumored he's already reached the tribulation transcendence realm. Not only is he powerful, but he's also handsome. It's said he looks like a descended immortal and is called the Tao Sect's senior brother. I heard that Lu Changsheng is extremely handsome, even more beautiful than a woman. I wonder if it's true. Sigh, it's truly a case of comparing goods throws goods away. Comparing people kills people. Don't even mention it. These chosen ones are dragons, while we aren't even insects. Not only that, but I heard that in a recent Langya secret realm, many experts journeyed to reach the final level, only to find an inscription left by the Langia immortal, on the stone wall saying something like, "At the end of the immortal path, who stands at the peak." Upon reaching completion, the Tao becomes empty. I don't know if it's true or not. I've also heard about it. I'd really like to see it with my own eyes. Senior brother, this restaurant is so lively. But why are they only talking about you? Although you're indeed outstanding, and it's normal for rumors to spread. This is Western Zhongzhou. Isn't it rumored that there's a divine beast in the West? That's the big news. Why isn't anyone talking about it at all? Divine beast? My dear customer, you're too late. What does this mean? We did have a divine beast appear in the West, but that was more than 10 days ago, and this divine beast's appearances are erratic. Countless people have come here, all returning empty-handed, without even finding a single hair of the divine beast. So, some people speculate that what appeared in the West was a divine beast, a fabricated story to boost the popularity of the West. After all, the West is the worst, with no land or people in these. No land, and these days, there are rumors of divine beast sightings everywhere. The circumstances are all exhausted and have completely given up hope. I reckon even if a divine beast really appeared now, they wouldn't care, right? Screw that divine beast, I'm not getting involved anymore. For the past 10 days, I've been running around, and I haven't even seen a spirit beast, let alone a divine beast. What bullshit divine beast? I bet it's a lie concocted by the city lords of the western cities to get the few spirit stones in our pockets. I'm telling you, even if a divine beast appeared before me right now, even if I were to die out here, jump from here, I wouldn't be the least bit tempted. I'm not looking anymore. Yeah, I'm not looking anymore. I'm going home to honestly mine my spirit stones. I'm losing money. Alright, all the dishes are served. Please enjoy your meal, gentlemen. If you need anything or have any questions, just call out. Okay, thank you. Sigh, I thought there really was a divine beast. What a wasted hope. So what if there is? Do you expect it to acknowledge you as its master? It's impossible for it to recognize me as its master, but it will definitely recognize you, senior brother. Why? Because you're handsome, senior brother. Since you came down the mountain, you've had amazing luck, starting with the Yinyang divine stone. And then Shu Mountain's sword peak, the immortal sword recognizing its master, it's all because you're handsome, senior brother. Wait. Why does this phrase sound so familiar? Ah. Senior brother, what are you saying? Isn't this obvious? HMPF, did my master say anything to you before we came down the mountain? This looks-obsessed world has twisted a child's worldview into what? What kind of logic is this? Everyone, come out. A divine beast has appeared. Everyone, charge. First come, first served. No one fight me for it. It's my turn. Hey, hey, hey. Customers. You haven't paid yet. We can't let it escape this time. Empty, empty, as, air, didn't you say you wouldn't go looking for a divine beast anymore? Senior brother, should we go take a look? No. Really not going? But it's a divine beast. Eat your meal, and we'll be on our way. Remember what I said. Don't cause any trouble. There's a saying, what's meant to be, will be. Senior brother, if you don't take the initiative, you'll definitely miss your chance. We should at least go take a look. It's not like a divine beast is going to fall out of the sky. Senior brother. Ugh. Senior brother, are you alright? I'm okay, huh? This is a panda. Senior brother, could this be the divine beast? Is it unconscious? I don't know, but I sense incredibly pure magic power within this panda. Let me try to probe its cultivation level. What? Huh. It's only at the qi refining stage. They said it was a divine beast. Could this panda be another useless good-for-nothing? Huh. Why did I say another? Where's the divine beast? Where is it? I just saw a flash of golden light. Where did it go? Ah. So close, I almost caught it. The divine beast is in Chongqing city. I've activated my heavenly eye, it can't escape. Judging by their reactions, and the fact that even the waiter went out to see what was happening, it seems no one has noticed what happened at Azure Sky Pavilion yet. Anyway, let's fix this first, and then get out of here quickly. Wow. Senior brother. As expected of you. Good as new. Enough flattery. Let me tell you something serious. I'm not sure if this panda is the divine beast of Zhongzhou, but it's definitely not ordinary. We need to be discreet. I understand, senior brother. This is a covert operation. No matter what happens next, don't panic, just follow me. Senior brother, why does this feel so familiar? Sheesh, focus on the road. The divine beast is here. Whoever finds it and brings it to me will become a core disciple of my myriad god's palace. By my order, seal off Chongqing city. Give me the divine beast, and I'll impart a supreme scripture of my fire spirit cave. Whoever finds the divine beast or provides clues will become a core disciple of the 7 stars ancient sect. It seems almost certain that this panda is the so-called divine beast. I didn't expect the divine beast of Western Zhongzhou to be a panda. But I've looked through the rankings of the 33 divine beasts, and there's no mention of pandas. No matter what, let's leave first. Hurry up. Yes, senior brother. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't let a single bird escape. Yes. Halt. What's meant to be, will be. Stay calm. The city gates are closed. No entry or exit for the time being. What are you doing here? I have urgent matters to attend to. Could you please make way? No matter how important your business is, you cannot leave. The divine beast has appeared in Chongqing city. No one is allowed to leave until we find it. Humph. What big talk. Where did this immortal come from? Thunderchild. You. I sense the aura of the divine beast. No way, I really want to give up. Divine beast? Thunderchild, this is my Chongqing city. Since the divine beast has landed within Chongqing city. It is Chongqing city's opportunity. Please do not interfere. Ha 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 ha, laughable. A mere commander dares to speak to me like this? I came from the eastern lands to western Zhongzhou, and to subdue this divine beast, you went so far as to waste a Taiyuan spirit fruit to subdue this beast, yet you tell me this divine beast is destined for Chongqing city? How ridiculous. This divine beast is destined for me. I hope everyone will show mercy. Our sect will be grateful. Moreover, this poor Taoist recently calculated that this divine beast was my spiritual pet in my past life, and has returned this lifetime to repay my kindness. A joke. The divine beast is destined for you. What backwater place did you crawl out of? This is our Zhongzhou's divine beast, and it should belong to someone from Zhongzhou. This beast belongs to my 7 stars ancient sect. If you give my 7 stars ancient sect this face, we will repay this kindness 100-fold. If not, don't blame me for being ruthless. The cultivators of Zhongzhou are like this? Truly laughable. They say Zhongzhou is blessed with outstanding people and a spiritual land, but I see nothing of the sort. 7 stars ancient sect. You're not even a holy land yet you're so arrogant. If you become a holy land, wouldn't you turn the world upside down? Myriad Gods Palace, Fire Spirit Cave, Qing Ancient Sect, True Law Hall as expected. I knew it wouldn't be so easy to leave. But who are all these people? It's so lively. Everyone, please calm down. Since this child has found the divine beast, why don't we ask him who he should give it to? So as to avoid endless arguments and becoming a laughingstock. An ordinary man is not guilty, but possessing a valuable jade invites crime. Give me the divine beast, and I will teach you the great thunder art in return. How about it? My fire spirit cave will gift you a supreme scripture, guaranteeing your ascension to immortality. How about it? My 7 stars ancient sect will gift you the first volume of the 7 stars ancient scripture, and also gift you the heavenly star immortal fruit, to help you purify your body and forge an immortal foundation. What do you think, young friend? Young friend, if you give the divine beast to our Myriad Gods Palace, we will gift you 100 drops of Myriad Gods water. How about it? I thank all my seniors, but I truly don't need anything. Maybe, try politely declining. What if they're reasonable? We can't be too stereotypical. Youngster, I advise you not to refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Wrong. Terribly wrong. I knew human nature couldn't withstand temptation. Is it too late to kneel now? I'm online and anxiously waiting. Young man, have you thought it over yet? Crap, he's angry. For fists are no match for 2 hands, but don't worry, senior brother, with me here, everything is under control. How should I put it? Don't worry, I've already called for backup. When I left, the sect leader gave me a spirit talisman, and the Yin Yang Holy Master also gave me one, telling me to crush it immediately if you were in danger. Just now I secretly crushed it. It should be here soon. Young friend, our patience is limited. Have you considered it? No matter who I promise, no one will be happy. The reason they want me to do this is to have a legitimate reason. Divine beasts are gifts from heaven. It is said that divine beasts will choose their own masters, so I believe. Since the divine beast has chosen me, then perhaps this is my opportunity. This way, you can avoid continuing to argue and harm harmony. Yes. My master also said that divine beasts choose their own masters. Since this divine beast has chosen my senior brother, then everyone should not hurt harmony. After all Dao sects under heaven are one family. Harmony brings wealth. Young friend, you're quite the comedian. Are you worthy? Alas, young people these days are more naive than the last. How could you possibly possess a divine beast? Do you know what it means to not be worthy of your position? Who do you think you are? Lu Changsheng. I don't have time to waste with you here. The divine beast is mine, Thunder Child's. Hand over the divine beast, or I'll kill you. How laughable. A cultivator from the eastern lands wants to get his hands on our Zhongzhou's divine beast. Wishful thinking. Young friend, let me protect you. Give me the divine beast. Since everyone has already torn off their masks, let's have a fight. Humph, fight then. Who's afraid of who? Senior brother, are they fighting to protect you? They're fighting over who gets to beat me to death first. Look at these faces, fighting over the divine beast. Where's the demeanor of a famous sect? Qingfeng, do you see this? This is reality. What righteous path or demonic path, in the face of treasure, everyone is only out for themselves. So, when is the backup arriving? After they finish fighting each other, it'll be my turn. Wow. What? Honest, my legs are a little weak. Master brother, they were fooled by you, say the line quickly. Oh, okay. It must be the killing intent of these old guys that activated my passive skill. Speaking of which, these passive skills are really sensible. Esteemed seniors, according to the usual procedure, putting on a show and running away while the other party is booing is the best strategy. It just so happens that my last name is Lu. My look is arrogant but with a celestial air, like a hermit outside the mountains, like a brothel outside the tower. They should be intimidated, right? So, can we just run away now? Qualified enough? What audacity! Who dares to touch my disciple? Master. Yin Yang Holy Grounds Holy Master, who dares to bully the elder of my Yin Yang? Shoeman Holy Grounds Holy Master, to bully an elder of my shoeman. Does my shoeman have no one? Who is so bold to dare bully a guest of my Wanshu Holy Land? Zi Qing Holy Master, just who is it? A misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. Please, Holy Masters, calm your anger. It's all a misunderstanding. I really didn't expect that the dignified 7 stars ancient sect, known as Yuhan, one of the 7 stars. To resort to such a shameless and underhanded act is truly a disgrace to your sect. The Holy Master is right to scold. Who was about to make a move earlier? Why are you all cowering now? The divine beast is what I've tracked all the way here. Although the 5 Holy Masters appeared. But Thunder Child still retains his confidence and composure, a truly extraordinary heavenly proud one. However, that was extremely rude. What approach? Do you even deserve to speak? Not to be rude, Holy Master, but this is a bit much. This is Thunder Child. So young, yet so disrespectful to your elders. Ugh. So what? He's the peerless genius of the Eastern Lands Wang family. His future achievements will certainly not be inferior to yours, Holy Master. You said it yourself, it's the future. Who's letting who off? The Wang family won't let you get away with this. The Wang family is an ancient clan, one of the 4 great families of the Eastern Lands. Their status is equal to a holy land. A child's lack of discipline is the father's fault. I haven't even settled the score with them yet. Not even a bark. Even barking is a crime. Woof woof woof. Huh. Did I get hit? Dare to be angry but dare not speak JPG. This is too brutal, even a passing dog gets a slap, and as for some of you, do you think you can hide and be fine? Holy Master, spare us. We didn't know he was Lu Changsheng. Holy Master, spare us. Let this be a testament from now on, if anyone dares to touch my disciple, I won't let him get away with even a scratch. Yes. To be honest, if I had known the divine beast was picked up by Lu Changsheng, I wouldn't have provoked him. Qin Yun Daoren didn't say this. I wouldn't dare make a move. Who is Lu Changsheng? Rumors already said he was terrifying. Rumors say he's terrifyingly strong, especially when he unleashed that phenomenon earlier. We had absolutely no power to resist. Who in their right mind would seek out abuse? Yuhan. Holy Master, please speak. For your master's sake, return to your sect and face the wall in reflection for 10 years. If you dare to step out of the 7 stars ancient sect during these 10 years, even if your master comes, I won't let you off lightly. Yes, yes, yes. This disciple accepts the punishment. This disciple accepts the punishment. As for the others, if not for your young age, I would make you regret this day for the rest of your lives. All of you, return to your respective sects and receive punishment from your elders. 10 years of facing the wall. If anyone dares not to comply, even if it's billions of miles away, I will personally pay them a visit. Understand? I'll just cheer for you, Master. Oh my goodness. Father. Let these wretched people see. Is this what it feels like to have someone's back? Changsheng. Your disciple is here. Remember my words well, a genius who doesn't grow is just trash. Heroes are not judged by their origins, no matter what kind of humiliation you have suffered. As long as you live, you have a chance for revenge. So, those who know the times are wise. Those who don't, their graves are already 3 feet tall. Old man. I'm showing you respect as an elder, don't be passive-aggressive and unreasonable. I am a mouse doctor, is this a mouse disease? I am a gas station attendant, and I have been robbed. Oh, I am an architect, it is too difficult. Humph. Ignorant child. Such strong killing intent. Wait. Holy Master Qingyun, calm your anger. You want me to calm down because you say so. Wouldn't that make me lose face? Wang family patriarch, Wang En. Holy Master Qingyun, the struggles between juniors shouldn't involve us. Besides, your beloved disciple isn't at a disadvantage. I hope the Holy Master will show me some face. In the future, I, Wang, will bring this wretched creature to your door to apologize. That's natural. If my disciple suffers even a scratch, from now on, where there is your Wang family, there will be no great Luo. In that case, I hope Holy Master Qingyun will be lenient. Alright, I'm not an unreasonable person, but, that person behind you is too disrespectful to his elders. Have him kneel in Changning City for 3 months, and this matter will be over. Dream on. When elders are speaking, do you have the right to interrupt? Holy Master Qingyun, my grandson is indeed a bit out of line. I'll take him back now and teach him a good lesson. What? Are you deaf? Since I said kneel for 3 months, then kneel for 3 months, Wang En, you should know my temper. Holy Master Qingyun, you know my grandson is impatient and rebellious. Why bother stooping to his level? I am stooping to his level, so what? The ancient said, a prime minister's heart is as broad as the sea. Holy Master Kiguayan, are you sure? So what? That's right. You say a prime minister's heart is as broad as the sea, but I'm not a prime minister. Cut the crap. One word, kneel or not. What a logical genius. It seems I still have a lot to learn. Holy Master Qingyun, must you really push things this far? What? Any objections? Must you insist on this? No, why did this get so awkward? Maybe I should just drop it. No, I have to stand firm. This way, as long as I'm still in the cultivation world, basically no one should trouble Chongqing anymore. If I just let it go, then anyone could bully Chongqing in the future. Can I still call myself his master then? That's right, that's how it is. Although everything seems reckless, it was actually all part of my plan. I refuse to accept this. Holy Master Qingyun, you use your power to oppress others, bullying the weak with your strength. I refuse to accept this. Fine, I'll kneel, but I want to fight Lu Changsheng. If I lose, I will cripple my own cultivation and kill myself in Chongqing City. If I win, the divine beast is mine. You. Fight Lu Changsheng. Can you stop joking? Lu Changsheng is a tribulation transcendence expert. You're merely at the spirit transformation realm. Fighting him? Do you have a death wish? I admire your courage. Spirit transformation versus tribulation transcendence. Are you still dreaming? Suppress your realm Lu Changsheng, do you dare fight me? I don't know how to fight and what's suppressing realms. Besides, fighting this kind of battle maniac, isn't that just asking for death? But he's already challenged me like this. If I refuse, wouldn't I lose face for master? But if I accept the challenge, what am I even capable of? I have to say, Thunder Child proposing a fight at the same realm was a very clever move. What do you mean by that? In a fight at the same realm, even if Lu Changsheng is powerful, he couldn't possibly kill Thunder Child, right? If Thunder Child wins, the legend is shattered. If he loses, it's not a big deal. After all, he has courage, and he's facing a tribulation transcendence expert. Losing is normal. So, regardless of winning or losing, Thunder Child doesn't lose out. What about crippling his cultivation? Put it this way, even if he wants to cripple his own cultivation, would the Wang family agree? This is too passive. If we accept the challenge, we lose regardless of the outcome. If we don't accept, we lose even more face. What should we do, senior brother? Don't panic, let me think carefully. I've got it. Everyone, get out of the way. Let me, Lu Changsheng, show you all something truly grand. Master. Let's drop this matter. Let him go. Humph. I think you're just scared, aren't you? Don't speak nonsense. Thunder Child. I'm letting you go, not because of the Wang family. Nor because I'm afraid of you. Rather, I want to give you a chance. A chance? What chance? Thunder Child. You are very confident, believing yourself unrivaled in this generation. You think the gap between us is merely a matter of time. You believe your future is destined for greatness, overpowering everything. That's because you don't know what true talent is. No matter who tells you, you won't believe it. That's why I didn't accept your challenge. Because I know, even if I won, you wouldn't be convinced. Losers always like to make excuses for themselves. So I'm giving you a chance to live well as time passes. You will gradually grow stronger, and you will also gradually realize just how vast the gap between us truly is. Thunder Child, I am waiting for you at the summit. I hope you don't linger at the foot of the mountain. Otherwise, for your entire life, all you will ever be able to see is my back. Thunder Child, don't disappoint me. Work hard from now on. Ghost Justice, Mouth Escape Technique. My disciple is truly a peerless prodigy. Yes, this is a true expert, never jealous of others. Today, I finally and completely understand why nephew Chongqing is so extraordinary. This state of mind has left everyone else far behind. This is true talent. I didn't expect nephew Chongqing to have reached such a realm at such a young age. I am ashamed, truly ashamed. What is a heavenly proud one? Truly a heavenly proud one is not high and mighty, nor unrivaled in the world, but a Tao heart that embraces everything. This Lu Changsheng is truly not simple. The younger generation is formidable. Stop trying to bewitch people here. I don't need you to give me a chance. You just don't dare to fight. Sai, come back with me, you've already lost. Although your strength is extraordinary and your talent is high, he has already surpassed you by far. Damn! Your heart has already begun to waver. Stabilize your Tao heart, otherwise he will become your inner demon. Lu Changsheng's move is too terrifying. What is the most devastating thing in the world? It's your enemy, not treating you as an enemy. It's your enemy, ignoring you, disregarding you. You consider him your enemy, but he never thought you were his enemy, not because you're unworthy, but because to him, you are too weak. It's not targeted intentionally, but because in his eyes, you are like dust. This kind of blow is enough to destroy a person's Tao heart. Senior brother's move is truly brilliant. From now on, no matter what achievements Thunder Child makes, he is actually just proving himself, proving he is stronger than senior brother. But in the eyes of others, this kind of proof is actually a sign of weakness. Because a true expert doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. Unless one day he can truly defeat senior brother, he will live his entire life in senior brother's shadow. The feeling of crushing a genius truly makes one feel so comfortable. As expected of senior brother. I, Wang, have other matters to attend to and will take my leave. When I visit Zhongzhou in the future, I will surely visit to apologize. It's best not to linger here. Let's leave first. Hold on. Even if my disciple doesn't pursue this, it doesn't mean I won't. Regardless, you should offer some compensation, right? You hit him. Scolded him. Do you have any shame? You even almost destroyed his Tao heart. And now you still have the nerve to ask for compensation. Do you even want your face anymore? Senior brother, why do I feel a bit awkward and ashamed? Me too. So what? So what? So what? You overdid the act, master. This is too much. If this were the Eastern lands, you'd see if I wouldn't finish you. A wise man doesn't fight when the odds are against him. I'll endure. This is a divine speed talisman treasure. It can make you appear billions of miles away in an instant. Although it's not a supreme treasure. It's still a rare treasure. I hope Holy Master Qingyun will calm his anger. Alright. Although it's not a supreme treasure, it possesses extreme speed. Shine. It's a divine artifact for escaping danger, perfect for our Chongqing. Then, farewell for now. Why did you run off so fast? I haven't finished speaking yet. If I don't run, should I wait to be extorted by you again? By the way, Chongqing, this talisman treasure still has Wang Yin's mark on it. As your master, I'll go back and help you refine it properly, adjust its quality, and then give it to you. This disciple understands. Thank you for your trouble, master. Since it's resolved, we'll take our leave first. Taoist brother Qingyun, we'll meet again another day. No need to be polite, we're all friends here. Chongqing, you must work hard. Thank you, seniors. Yes, then we'll take our leave. Chongqing. Although this journey has had its ups and downs, it is a great responsibility upon a man. It first bitterly tempers his mind and will, labors his sinews and bones. This is also a form of worldly experience for you. Your cultivation realm has improved too quickly. Your temperament still needs more tempering. Master. Secretly tell Master, have you already reached the Mahayana realm? Like thorns on my back. Wait a minute. The two of you behind. Didn't you leave? Do you really think I'm blind just because this is a comic? Unfortunately, I haven't. Sigh. Modest, so modest. Truly modest. Never mind, since nephew Chongqing has concerns, we won't disturb your master-disciple reunion. We're really leaving now, okay? Yes, Chongqing is just too modest. Master understands everything. There are too many outsiders here, so it's not convenient to say much. When you return to the sect, tell Master secretly. What do you think you understand now? No, what am I supposed to say? Mahayana my foot. If it weren't for taking pills, I'd still be a good-for-nothing qi refining cultivator who made no progress despite arduous training. Qingfeng. Disciple is here. You did well earlier. When eldest senior brother was in danger, you crushed the spirit talisman immediately. But when your eldest senior brother was besieged, you didn't step forward at the first opportunity. The sect leader has to criticize you for this. Here we go again. Say a little less, the boy's life is precious too. Disciple understands. Eldest senior brother is the hope of our great Luo holy land. If one Qingfeng falls, there are still thousands upon thousands of Qingfengs. But if eldest senior brother falls, it would be an immeasurable loss for our great Luo. Please rest assured, sect leader. From now on, Qingfeng will definitely cultivate diligently and not hold senior brother back. What's going on? No way, right? What I said wasn't that excessive, was it? You've driven this kid mad. Cough, cough. Not bad. Indeed, he who stays near vermilion gets stained red. It seems you've learned a lot from your senior brother. Very good. Sect leader, please trouble yourself to tell my father when you return. If father really wants to have another child, this disciple will have no complaints on the path of cultivation. Strength is everything. If one day this disciple meets an untimely end, then to my parents, this disciple would be truly unfilial. I hope the sect leader will convey this. Ha. 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 The art style can just change like that. Shouldn't we get an expert to take a look? Did he take the wrong medicine? Since it's resolved, master will head back first. Changsheng, don't disappoint your master's expectations. Respectfully seeing master off. Changsheng, I have some important matters to attend to these few days. You go to Wanchu Holy Land first. After a few days, come to my Ziqing Holy Land, understand? Then I'll take my leave. This junior respectfully obeys senior's words. Respectfully seeing senior off. Holy Master Chen, take care. Coming, senior brother. Senior helped out today, it is only natural for Changsheng to respectfully obey. Alright, nephew Changsheng, I've already had people prepare a grand banquet. Today, I must treat you well. Then, you too, come with me. Good, good, good. Something's not right, very, very not right. If it were the usual Qingfeng, he would have long ago shown an inexperienced look, yelling and wailing, then touching this and looking at that. I actually can't figure out what this kid is thinking. This is a big problem. Eldest senior brother. I want to be the holy master. Duh. Did I hear that right? So sudden. It's over. He's the only one I have like this, don't let him break. I know senior brother will definitely be confused, but I also don't know why. But just now, seeing the sect leader's words and actions, junior brother felt that this is what a true cultivator is. I understand. It must be what he saw and heard just now that brought Qingfeng some deeper insights. Before coming down the mountain, Qingfeng was a naive youth. His perception of the entire world was hazy. Living in the great Luo Holy Land, although he cultivated and studied, he spent more time playing. It seems Qingfeng has found his own goal, which is why he has undergone such a transformation. He didn't understand the meaning of cultivation, just like children in the mortal world don't know why their parents always want them to study hard. Qingfeng, you've had an epiphany. This is a good thing. Senior brother is very happy. This trip down the mountain has been very rewarding for you. You mean? Senior brother. Thank you, senior brother. Senior brother supports you. Good. Ambitious. Young people should set their goals higher. This old man appreciates this kind of spirit. Holy Master Wanchu, this junior boldly asks, how did you become the Holy Master? Let me think about it. Oh. Like this, then like that, and finally like this, understand? I now know why he and Master are good friends. Everyone in the world thinks that becoming a Holy Master, holding great power. Being admired wherever you go, and living a very happy life. Actually. They guessed right, it's really great. This guy is definitely showing off, right? Showing off, huh? Since you're unkind, don't blame me for being unjust. Yes, in life, for every gain, there is a loss. When you gain something, you will inevitably lose something else, just like me. I gained such good looks, and thus lost many worries. Sigh, life is truly unpredictable. Not good. It is, the show-off king aura. Not at all, not at all. Changsheng also gained enlightenment from the Holy Master's words just now. It's all thanks to the Holy Master. Cough cough, virtuous nephew, to have a state of mind like this old man at such a young age is truly rare. Ha 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 ha. Are you two taking me for a fool? Oh right, Changsheng has something he'd like to ask the Holy Master. The Yin-Yang Holy Land has the Yin-Yang Divine Stone, and Shumen Holy Land has the Shumen Sword Peak. Does Wanchu Holy Land also have similar treasures? My Wanchu Holy Land does not have such divine objects. Could it be that when I was visiting those sects, I accidentally took all the good stuff, and now you're afraid to say anything? Formations. I didn't expect Wanchu Holy Land to focus on formations. Wanchu Holy Land is famous for its formations, so the affinity is not here. Although I read many books in Great Luo, I didn't read much about the Holy Lands because most of them were just boasts about their past outstanding figures, which was boring. And the Shumen Sword Immortal Legend, written by the contemporary Holy Master of Shumen, for example, the Legend of Yin-Yang Holy Land, written by the contemporary Holy Master of Yin-Yang. Among them, the most prominent is a book that subverts readers' worldview, the Great Luo Qingyun Legend, written by Taoist Qingyun. Holy Master, I've been very interested in formations recently. During my stay these few days, may I ask for some guidance? Of course, Chongqing Jr. nephew has exceptional talent. Perhaps he can become the legendary formation Heaven Master. Then I'll trouble the Holy Master to give me more guidance these few days. Alright. Wanchu Holy Land. Chongqing Jr. nephew, this is my Wanchu Holy Land. The banquet is already prepared. Tonight, you must do me the honor, we won't go home until we're drunk. Ha ha ha. Holy Master, you truly flatter me. With such hospitality, how could I refuse? Chirp 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 chirp. Hangovers are so uncomfortable. Qingfeng. Qingfeng. Are you there? Taking leave, senior brother, personally opened, I didn't have the courage to say these words to your face. During these days of training with you down the mountain, I have seen a lot. After these events, I understand. If I want to truly grow, your junior brother cannot always follow by your side. Therefore, your junior brother left without saying goodbye, only hoping that when we meet again someday, your junior brother will no longer drag senior brother down. I also hope senior brother takes care of his health and is careful in all matters. Left by Lu Changsheng. It seems Qingfeng has truly matured in his mindset. This is a good thing. Senior brother understands your determination. This kind of growth is better than breaking through a realm. Qingfeng, senior brother wishes you achieve what you desire. Although I always feel like something is missing. Parting is always sad. Let's go have a drink. From now on, I truly only have myself for everything, my errand boy. My voice transmitter. My wallet. Wait. The wallet. I knew something felt missing. Lu Changsheng. Did this guy take all the spirit stones? Snap. Senior brother Lu, how did you get here? I've been looking for you for a while. The Holy Master sent me to take you to the formation hall to learn formations. Wanchu head senior brother, Zheng Haoren. Then I'll trouble brother Zheng to lead the way. Senior brother Lu, please don't be so polite. No problem, I'll give senior brother Lu a general explanation first. Brother Zheng, could you first tell me some basic information about formations? The so-called path of formations. Seems simple, but is also extremely complex. Attack, defense, support, containment, cultivation, teleportation. A myriad of varieties. And if you want to become a formation master, you must activate the formation spirit. Only after activating the formation spirit can one become a formation master. If one does not activate the formation spirit throughout their life, they will not achieve anything. By using the corresponding materials for formations, ordinary cultivators can cast formations, forming the array. But this kind of formation, the spiritual energy guidance, is the most basic formation. They all truly powerful formations can imprison immortals and suppress demons. Legend has it that hundreds of thousands of years ago, an unparalleled great demon appeared out of nowhere, and no one in the world could match it. But was eventually suppressed by a formation heaven master, who used the 9 heavens demon imprisonment array to forcefully suppress and slay it, saving all living beings. Can it be understood this way? Formations can utilize external objects to unleash extremely powerful abilities, which is the so-called fighting above one's level. That's right, worthy of senior brother Lu, you understand as soon as I explain it. However, the path of formations, in the end, it still depends on the formation spirit. The 33 formation spirits represent the 33 heavens. What does this mean? Senior brother Lu, you may not know this, but to become a true formation master, you must go and awaken the formation spirit. One formation spirit represents one heaven. Ordinary cultivators might not even be able to awaken a single formation spirit. But if you can awaken one, it means you can embark on this path, however. However, this junior brother is not talented. During the test back then, I only awakened 5 formation spirits, so if I cast a formation, I can only increase its power by 5 times. Who asked you? Are you showing off, kid? You're not modest at all. Let's ask some crucial questions. 5 formation spirits can increase power by 5 times. Then what if you awaken 33 formation spirits? Impossible, senior brother Lu. Throughout history, even a formation heaven master has only awakened 16 formation spirits. Awakening 33 formation spirits, senior brother, do you know what kind of concept that is? Please enlighten me. 33 formation spirits, it's not that simple. The further you go, the power isn't just 33 times. The power becomes more terrifying. For example, the 8 Desolations Fire Dragon array can summon the 8 Desolations Fire Dragon, incinerating everything in the world. And to condense such a formation, it not only requires various precious materials, but also requires at least 10 formation spirits to set up. If it's 33 formation spirits, once the formation is released, it could probably summon an ancient fire dragon, destroying the heavens and earth would not be an exaggeration. Even if a true immortal descended, they might also. I didn't expect the path of formations to be so powerful. I wonder how many formation spirits I can awaken. So terrifying. Senior brother Lu, this is the place. This is the Holy Master's token, please take a look. Please enter. This place is so special. Many runes are carved on the ground. They are incredibly complex. I wonder what they do. Who is it? Reporting to the elder, this disciple Zhenghaoren, under the Holy Master's order, has come to help great Luo head senior brother Lu Chongqing awaken his formation spirit. Wanchu Holy Land Supreme Elder. Lu Changsheng. Have him sit in the center of the formation platform.